let's do this. This is not the Amazing Spider-Man from Mafex. This is a KO. But this is not any ordinary KO. This KO does not have the torso that is too wide for the waist. This KO looks almost exactly like the Mafex Spider-Man. This KO is the same height as the real Mafex Spider-Man. This KO is thanks due to Life with Brock, also known as This Week in Customs. And I am not D-Star01, though I have to pay homage to him. I am Inhaled Farts. The one and only, I guess? I don't know. But anyway, we are going to take a look at this KO today. And I am not a reviewer, but because this KO looks exactly like the KO we've all seen, we've all wanted to get, but it has the actual proportions that we all want and not that other KO that is all askew, I thought someone needs to show the world that these are out there. I don't know if this is the new round of KOs, and every KO that you buy now, Mafex Spider-Man KO that you buy now is going to look like this, but I do know these are out there. I will try and link the eBay seller I got this from, the same eBay seller that Life with Brock pointed us to on Instagram. He's got a YouTube channel as well. Great guy, great customizer. Anyway, let's take this out of the package and see just how well this KO looks and holds up. Alright, let's also get a closer look at the actual figure. I'm going to show everybody how excited I am as soon as I saw this about the proportions on it. This is the package it came in. I think it's missing something that shows it's official. I don't know. I can't afford Mafex figures, so I had to get this KO. I have never bought a KO before. This is my first one, so yeah. I got it off of eBay, from the seller that Life with Brock directed me to. Package is, of course, beaten up. It was all put together in bubble tape. So I think it probably came like this from China, from what I've heard of shipping and everything. But who knows? I don't really give a fuck about the packaging. Excuse my language. What I do care about is what's inside, and we're finally going to open this up. Let's do it. That's cool. Nice little backdrop. Who gives a shit? Let's open. Oh, shit. There's a whole bunch of tape here. Oh, it comes with a stand, too. That's great. I need these. I don't have... I need a good stand for some stop-motion animation that I do. Alright, I'm excited about this. We'll put that to the side. Well, I guess you want to see everything that's in here, but you probably don't want to see this right now. You want to see what's here. As you can see here, it has, I think, everything. Alright, let's pull this bad boy out. Oh, it's feeling stiff. That's what she said. Okay. This feels good. Joints feel nice and stiff. That's good. Uh-oh. Oh. But that's how they pop out, right? Alright, let's pop back in. Let's see. Head. Let's see this torso. Alright. And I haven't heated anything up like you should, especially with a KO. I'm hearing some creaking. So let's be careful. Ah, shit, this keeps popping out, but it pops back in too. All right. So, it's feeling good. The hips drop down, right? Yeah, those hips drop down. Everything looks good. Joints are tight, as you can tell. I mean, that's stiff. That's what she said. Checking everything out in terms of joints first. I know people normally go over the paint job, but the joints are what matter. I think Brock talked about this. The toe joints are loose. That's the one thing. The toe joints are loose there. But I think the magnet ones are better, but they are angled, if I'm correct. So you can't really use them. Oh, wait, no, they're not. Yeah, that's better. The magnet, the ones with the feet with the magnet are much stiffer. So I'll probably just have to use those instead. Yeah, that's better. It's not that much better, but yeah, it's not that much of a difference actually. There's no waist, there's no shin cut. Huh. There's no shin cut. This is my first Mafex, so I'm used to shin cuts on figures, but I mean, this thing has so much articulation. Under the right hands, you don't really need a shin cut, but I may not be the right person. Let's see, can you stand up with these feet? Yes, you can. Oh, God damn, that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to use a trick there. All right, let's go over, son of a monkey. Son of a monkey. We're gonna have to fix that somehow. Stiffen that up. This side's not bad at all. That doesn't pop out. All right. I am happy. This figure cost me $15 with shipping. This figure cost me $15 with shipping costs $10, altogether $25. And I'm sorry, Mafex, but I'm pretty happy with this. Now, let's talk about the paint. I think that the paint on this looks pretty darn acceptable. I think the real version has more paint, more of a wash here. I actually like this better, but you know what? I don't have the Mafex version, the real one, so that might not be accurate if I did. But I mean, I can do a black wash myself along the head there. But as you can see, I mean, that paint job ain't too shabby. No sirree, Bob. I mean, there's definitely, and that's the worst part. Okay, so this definitely sucks. We've talked about that. We'll probably keep talking about that. Maybe I haven't popped it in all the way. Okay. All right. I pushed it in there as far as I can. Let's see if it pops out. It feels like it's in there better now. Nope, it worked its way out. Okay, yeah. So definitely have to figure out how to pop that in there. I don't know if it's sitting in there and then it's just popping out, or I'm not putting it all the way in the socket, because there is a hole there. If you can see, there's a hole there, so this should secure in there, but it just seems to keep coming out, and I don't know if I'm popping it in. Yeah, so, but that is fixable. I mean, it stays in, and the figure looks pretty darn good. Now, boy, it's popped up. All right, moving on to accessories. Here is the head sculpt. That looks a bit mangled. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the real version looks like, but I mean, that doesn't look too good for my boy Peter. I have done some customizing, some paint work, but never face on a human. I've done my senior citizen Shaolin Simians in the back and done some paint work on them, but I have not done a real face other than Colossus. I painted the Duke head, the Nukem head into a Colossus head. But anyway, that, I wish I could paint that to make it look better, because that is atrocious. Here's the other head that it comes with, and I don't see a difference. Maybe the eyes here are a little larger. I really wanted squinty eyes, because that's my favorite look for Spider-Man. So this head sculpt, let's see if we can get it. Looks pretty good too. There's a little kind of bad painting over there, but that can be fixed. Don't really see a difference. I guess it's larger. These are the Todd McFarlane eyes, and those are the Mark Bagley eyes. But I want the Steve Ditko eyes, I think those are. Those are the ones I want. Alright, so comes with all of his accessories, those magnetic feet we talked about. This is, I don't know what. Somebody's gonna have to tell me what that is. Probably for the stand, I'm guessing. Comes with his webs, which I'm excited for some ACBA photography. It's got a hole there. I wonder if that has something to do with this. That fits in. Does that go together? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Got some webbing here. I don't know what the real webbing looks like, but this looks pretty good to me. That doesn't look appropriate, but yeah. Yeah, so all the webbing is here. Let's just, I mean, hands are all here. The magnetic hands. Oh, that's what the webbing is for? No. I don't know. I don't think so. All the hands look good. Maybe a little bit more wash to them needed. Got the thwipping hands. Yeah, so got the mask. The folded up mask, that looks way too small for his actual mask. Yeah, all the webbing's there. So I think we'll just end this review there, because I think I'm showing off. I mean, that's the main thing right there, is that torso looks like the real Mafex torso. The paint job may be a little different, but damn, that looks pretty fucking good to me. So I am extremely happy, and in keeping with my bet with Life with Brock, I will be a man of my word and do what I said. Very happy. Thank you, Life with Brock, once again for showing us all how this new KO is so much better than that first KO we all saw. That D-Star 01 was so awesome to review for all of us. Looks like they finally got it right, the KOers. Thank you from the bottom of my wallet for all of us who can't afford or don't want to spend the money for Mafex, even though I appreciate the amazing work they're doing, and this is stealing from them. Let's not make any quips about it. But $80 for an action figure, a little out of my price range, and yeah. Anyway, very happy once again. Thank you all for joining me. I hope this helps anyone out there. Have a good day. Keep farting and smelling it. I don't know what my sign off is going to be. Yeah.